Among hundreds of thousands of donors to the Clinton Foundation are Hollywood stars, ordinary Americans, and foreign governments. Saudi Arabia gave up to $25 million. There's money from Kuwait, Qatar, Brunei, Oman, and Italy. Barbra Streisand is a heavy hitter, and the security firm Blackwater is there too. There's something else buried among the names of Saudi royals and super-rich businesses. Thousands of people who gave to victims of Hurricane Katrina.
The best way to help now is to make a cash donation.
How did Katrina donors end up on the list of Clinton supporters? Donations poured in before the Bush-Clinton-Katrina Fund was fully set up, so the former presidents held the money in two other charities, the Greater Houston Community Foundation and the Clinton Foundation. 4 months after the hurricane, the Houston charity passed more than $50 million onto the National Katrina Fund. A month after that, in January and February of '06, the Clinton Foundation gave about $30 million. It's that pit stop in the Clinton Fund that officially turned those Katrina donors into Clinton donors, donors who expected their money to go directly to hurricane relief. And just 2 weeks ago, thousands of them got letters saying their names were about to be made public. Among those surprised to find themselves on today's list, former Congressman Rob Portman, a Republican on Bush's cabinet at the time. Dean Zerby was the lead investigator of Charities for Congress.
These are folks who just meant well, saw the tragedies of Katrina, wanted to donate. How they've gotten themselves wrapped up in having their names put on a website is beyond me.
Zerby thinks it would have been better if Katrina donors had been told more about how their money was handled.
Charities have got to make certain that, gee, when my aunt gives that money of $50, that the $50 is used for that purpose, and they've got to be able to show that.
Nobody from the Clinton Foundation would agree to an interview, but a spokesman for the Bush-Clinton-Katrina Fund insists every penny is accounted for.
People shouldn't worry that their money didn't go to the right cause.
All the money, 100%, made it to donors or grantees in the Gulf.
In the end, the only way the Katrina donors found out they're even on the Clinton list is because Hillary is Obama's choice for Secretary of State. Katie?
And Cheryl, I understand we're already starting to see some potential conflicts of interest on that list?
Well, the point of all this was, of course, to see if there was anything that may impact or appear to impact Hillary Clinton's job as Secretary of State. Yes, Blackwater is a contributor, for example, to the Clinton Foundation. Their security contract to protect U.S. diplomats in Iraq is about up, and the decision on whether to renew it could fall into Mrs. Clinton's hands.
All right, Sharyl Attkisson. Cheryl, thank you. Meanwhile.